Marvel Studios' hopeful triumphant return to the box office success and prominence and lead up to Avengers Doomsday is in decline, with Fantastic Four First Step's abysmal second weekend box office. Stay tuned for my simple breakdown of this movie's box office results and my personal opinion of the current state of Disney Marvel and where the industry is heading. Be sure to annihilate that like button. Let's talk. Hey everyone, Ayo here of 4BZ News, here to give you updates on Marvel's Fantastic Four First Steps on its second weekend box office. And as of Monday's reported numbers, things are not looking too bright for Marvel. Keep in mind, everybody, this movie, Disney Marvel, paid over $200 million. And what raised eyebrows from the movie's Friday to Fridays resulted in an 80% drop. Oh my goodness, they are cooked, resulting in the total weekend of a sharp 66% decline from this past weekend, totaling a $198 million domestic box office according to multiple sources. Look, I can show you all the numbers to paint this situation really bad for Disney, Marvel, which on its own it is. Why, you may ask? Where do I even begin from my personal observation? Marvel went from billion-dollar consecutive hits in the global box offices to now $100 million duds. Instead of focusing on introducing and building heroes and villains throughout their stories these past few years, they tore them down and replaced them with narcissistic and weak character development with stories that audiences were not on board with to begin with. Even with the general audience's dissatisfaction, Access Media on Marvel's behalf went out of the way to mock moviegoers and using a variety of name-calling and gaslighting whenever a movie or show flops. The sad thing is, for Marvel, getting to this point was avoidable for the past 10 years when they pushed the all-new, all-different Marvel brand back in 2016. Yes, the same characters we're seeing now in the movies and shows were introduced in the comics first, just for that justification back then, with a similar fallout. This unsatisfactory combination has resulted in moviegoers like myself to become largely apathetic to Marvel and their efforts, in which, in my opinion, is brand damage. And I do believe they know it, but won't admit it publicly, at least. So where are audiences going for the perceived next big thing in the movie-going experience? Amid rising cost of inflation? The answer is easy: video game movies. The past 5 years, we've seen the Sonic movie franchise gross over $1 billion in total box office between all three movies, according to Deadline.com. This past January of this year, the Mario Brothers movie itself making over $1 billion in the box office. Hell, even a Minecraft movie nearly making $1 billion this year. All in all, in the eyes of the mainstream, Marvel Studios' time in the spotlight is done, and they need to focus on smaller budgets and audiences. With that said, let me know what your perspective is in the comments of this movie's performance or Marvel in general. Hit that subscribe button for more basic breakdowns and me playing my favorite games. I started the new Ninja Gaiden Ragebound last video, and I'm loving every single minute of it. I'll see you then. Thank you for your time. Peace.